The Saima is Latvia's national legislature. It was established in 1991 after the fall of the Soviet Union and Latvia's recognition as a sovereign nation. It's a unicameral body, meaning the country only has one legislative chamber, which is directly elected by Latvian citizens. The Saima also has the power to elect both the President and the Prime Minister of Latvia. The Saima is composed of 100 legislators elected by proportional representation in 5 constituencies based on the Latvian regions. The more populated a region is, the more seats it's represented by. Those regions are Kurzeme with 13 MPs, Latgale with 15, Riga with 30, Vidzeme with 27, and Zemgale with 15. At the polling stations on election day, citizens are presented as many ballot slips as there are parties running. Each citizen chooses one of these ballots, which has a number of candidates equal to or smaller than the number of seats allocated to their region. Then, the citizen draws a plus symbol in the space next to the candidate's name, or crosses out the names of others. When finished, the voter can put the ballot paper in an envelope and deposit it in the main ballot box. In the official counting process, the number of ballots cast equals the number of votes a party gets. The plus symbols next to or cross-outs over the candidates' names indicate whether a voter wants that candidate to move up or down the party list, which will change the order in which seats are distributed to the candidates on that list. For a party to be represented in the Saima, it must pass an electoral threshold of 5% of the national vote to apply for seat distribution. This is based on an unaltered Sant-Legu method in the corresponding regions. Once established, a coalition needs a 51 MP majority to form a government and elect the Prime Minister. The President, on the other hand, is elected by parties, who each nominate a candidate. If a presidential candidate fails to earn at least 51 votes in the election, then the candidate with the least votes gets eliminated, and the process is repeated until someone gets the required 51 votes. The Saima can be dissolved if the President of Latvia calls for a referendum, and this is approved by the voters. If the referendum fails, the President must be the one to resign and a new presidential election must be held by Parliament.